Hey guys, Shootersmallz here. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Today we're going to talk about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare vs Battlefield 1. This holiday season, you're wondering which one you should buy, or maybe you're going to get a game for a son or a daughter or a friend or whatever, and you're wondering, should I buy COD or should I buy Battlefield 1? Well, this video is for you. If you guys already know which game you're going to get, let me know down in the comments. Keep track of how many people are getting Battlefield, how many people are getting COD, kind of a competition type of a thing. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Both games will have campaign, obviously. We'll start with Call of Duty campaign first. It's going to be, very similar to previous Call of Duty campaigns. It's going to be well polished. It's going to be more futuristic. It's space warfare, as you guys know already. The last couple of Call of Duties have been progressing towards more futuristic, double jumping, wall running, sliding, more futuristic type things. And space warfare is this one. So that's what you're going to get with COD. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's just the next progression, the next step in their chain of where they're going. Now, Battlefield 1 is going to be totally different. First of all, it is a World War I game, so it's going to be a World War I campaign, which we have never seen before. I am super excited, more excited about the Battlefield campaign than I am the COD campaign, just because it's going to be a brand new World War I, never seen before, never played before idea. If you're just thinking about buying campaign, don't have online access, or you don't have Xbox Live or whatever, then I would buy Battlefield without a doubt. Let's move on to multiplayer. Start with COD. COD is going to be, if you pick up any COD game, they're all very similar in the fact that it's basically the same game mode. So you're playing on small maps, fast pace, very quick games, 5, 6, 7 minutes, team deathmatch, domination, capture the flag, kill confirm, those core ones. They might add or subtract some new ones that they think of. They do every year. But the core main ones that most people play, team deathmatch, domination, those are going to be in there. COD will be very well polished because, it normally is. It's just kind of the same game over and over, but they tweak a few things, obviously, add new guns, supply drops, or specialist abilities or whatnot. So that's what COD's going to be like. Now, Battlefield's going to be much more different. It is much, I would say, a much more complex game. Because it has tanks, it has planes and horses and whatnot, so they have to have more items, more gear, more accessories to take out those things. It's going to have more guns, more sidearms. It's much more complex than Call of Duty will be. Battlefield will still have those core team deathmatch, domination, small maps, quick pace, fast pace action, quicker matches. It's still going to have those. It won't have capture the flag and kill confirm, some of those off things that COD does, but it will have the team deathmatch and domination. What Battlefield has that COD can't even touch is Conquest. It is a large map and it's all-out warfare, so you're gonna have tanks, you're gonna have airplanes, you're gonna have horses, you're gonna have trains, you're gonna have the Zeppelin. Much more chaotic in that sense of all-out warfare. Another thing it's gonna have is destruction. COD does not have destruction. Battlefield will, so if you go into a house and a tank sees you, they can blow the house up and you can die. So destruction is a really big piece, a really main difference versus Battlefield versus COD. Battlefield will be well polished as well, just like COD will be, but it might have a little bit more balancing issues, maybe a little bit more server issues, just in the fact that, it's a 64 players, large maps, a lot's going on. The balancing, they have a lot of guns, they got tanks and equipment and whatnot, so it might take them, if it comes out late October, it might take them until Christmas to kind of polish things up a little bit more. Now, it's not going to take away from the game itself. It's still going to be an awesome game for those 2 months that they're balancing out. I'm just saying that it's not going to be as polished as COD will be, because COD is much more simpler as opposed to Battlefield. Now, one thing COD does have that Battlefield does not is zombies. Now, this is, I think, is a huge push for COD because a lot of people love zombies. I personally, I'm not totally into it, but some people absolutely love it. Now, you can kind of think of it as another game mode for multiplayer, because obviously zombies is way better when you're playing with friends or, playing online with people. So that is something to keep in mind. If you're only getting campaign, if you don't play online, then COD might be a good option because it'll have campaign, plus it will have zombies. or Battlefield will only have campaign. I think one key factor here is, what are your friends gonna play? So if you have all your friends are playing Call of Duty, you might want to maybe get Call of Duty, right? Or if all your friends are getting Battlefield, you know, you might want to get Battlefield. So I think that is the key thing. I mean, it's still fun to play by yourself online, but it's much more fun to play with your friends online. If your friends are split 50-50, I would definitely go with Battlefield, hands down, because you're gonna get the Call of Duty type quick matches, you know, team deathmatch, domination. You're not gonna get some of those off ones, but you're still gonna have the main ones. Plus you're gonna get Conquest, and Conquest, COD cannot touch that, and it is all out war. It's planes, tanks, horses, destruction. Did I say destruction? Like, you can blow up a building and die. Like, that is awesome. So I think the epic moments are way heavily favored for Battlefield. You're not gonna have those epic moments in COD. You're gonna have epic moments in Battlefield. So for me, this one is an easy matchup. Battlefield all the way. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, you know, if you're gonna go with Battlefield or COD and why. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.